This is a recording of questions number 7, 8, and 9 on the Unit 1 test, Literature with a Purpose. Please be sure to have listened to the Federalist number 78 by Alexander Hamilton before answering these questions. Question 7. How does Hamilton support and advance his purpose by using the words sword and purse in the excerpt from paragraph 1? The paragraph excerpt reads as follows. The executive not only dispenses the honors, but holds the sword of the community. The legislature not only commands the purse, but prescribes the rules by which the duties and rights of every citizen are to be regulated. First possible answer. Using these words allows Hamilton to depict the personality of these branches of government in rather unflattering terms, so that he can then depict the personality of an independent judiciary in a more positive way. Second answer option. Using these words allows Hamilton to describe the powers of these branches of government in familiar terms, so that he can then contrast them with the powers he envisions for an independent judiciary. Third answer option. Using these words lets Hamilton associate the executive and legislative branches with war and taxes, both of which will be viewed negatively by readers, so that his argument in favor of a strong judicial branch will be viewed positively. Please choose an answer to question 7. Pause the recording if you need to. Question 8. How does Hamilton support and advance his purpose in this passage? First answer choice. By using repetition to highlight his main point, Hamilton shows that creating an independent judiciary is the single most important job of any government. Second answer option. By revealing potential government limitations, Hamilton highlights the ways in which an independent judiciary can solve the problems caused by a flawed system. Third answer option. By expressing complete certainty in his position, Hamilton presents his argument in favor of an independent judiciary as one to which no logical objection exists. Please pause your recording and choose an answer to question 8. Question 9. How does Hamilton convey his ideas about the power of the judicial branch of government in paragraph 1? Here's a rereading of paragraph 1. Whoever attentively considers the different departments of power must perceive that, in a government in which they are separated from each other, the judiciary, from the nature of its functions, will always be the least dangerous to the political rights of the Constitution, because it will be least in a capacity to annoy or injure them. The executive not only dispenses the honors, but holds the sword of the community. The legislature not only commands the purse, but prescribes the rules by which the duties and rights of every citizen are to be regulated. The judiciary, on the contrary, has no influence over either the sword or the purse, no direction either of the strength or of the wealth of the society, and can take no active resolution whatever. It may truly be said to have neither force nor will, but merely judgment, and must ultimately depend upon the aid of the executive arm, even for the efficacy of its judgments. First question option. He compares the powers of the executive and legislative branches to those of the judiciary, highlighting the strengths of the former and the relative weaknesses of the latter. Second answer option. He focuses on what the judiciary has the power to do, irrespective of the powers held by the executive or legislative branches of government. Third option. He asserts that the judiciary's central role is to oversee the force and will imposed by the other two branches of government, thereby depicting the judiciary as the most powerful branch. Please choose an answer to question 9. Take some time to review the reading for questions 7, 8, and 9, as well as your answer choices to those 3 questions before moving on. Don't forget to reach out to your teacher if you have a question.